Hello YouTube, this will be danfhowe again. Just giving you a little update. I ain't done much. It's been awful hot, almost 100 degrees every day for the last month or so. You know, you just ain't used to that weather in Wisconsin here. I'm going to show you what I've been doing. I ain't been doing much, but I figured if I ain't do anything, I ain't going to get nothing done, because it ain't going to cool off any. Supposed to be 97 again tomorrow, so hang on, I'll show you what we got here. Well, as you can see, my grass is pretty much toast. Not anything left anymore. That's about what all the farm crops look like around here too, except in the lowlands. She's pretty dead around here. Oh, here's what we got. This is going to be my toe behind the rat rod. I wasn't going to put an engine in it, but I had this old slant 6. Ain't had it running for probably 10 years. It was stuck. I got it broke loose by tapping the starter, so it couldn't have been stuck too bad. I call them the leaning tower of power nowadays, I guess. I got her mounted in there pretty good. That's what I did yesterday. I got her mounted in there with a factory cross member off the car I saved from years and years ago. This is actually the rear end I had in the rat rod. This is from the same car as this engine and transmission. I think it's a 78 Plymouth Valari. Had to cut a little bit of the frame away. Kind of a narrow frame, but hey, what can you do when you get something as cheap as I got this? This frame was from a buddy of mine. He bought a big old, I think it was a 15-horse flywheel engine, and the guy he bought it from had it on this frame, and my buddy didn't think that it was heavy duty enough for that engine, so he sold me this frame for 25 bucks, which I can't complain on that. I don't know what it was originally from, some factory frame or something, some kind of pallet rack or what it was, but she sure made a nice frame for this thing. I gotta get me some springs yet. I got this old Chevy front axle here. I didn't have no hub grease caps for it. So I looked on eBay the other day, and there was one for 35 bucks and one for like 45 or 70 bucks. Well, I bought a box of 6 of them for $4.99 plus, oh, it was 12 bucks altogether with shipping. And now I got 4 more. A couple of them had holes. They're beat up pretty good. They sure will work fine for this. You got the Chevy bow tie on them in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyway, this is what I've been up to. I ain't quite figured out what all it's going to be, but it's mocked up a little bit. I like that old Super 6, she says on the air cleaner. She must be a Super 6. Like I said, they call them the leaning tower of power now. She's got a pretty good lean to her. This axle's off I don't know, probably a early 20s Chevrolet. Never had no brakes on it. So that's going to be a problem if I ever decide to put this on the road. But I had what I had, and I used what I got. That's what we got. I said I still got to get some springs for it. And that's that nose off of 39 Dodge. I thought that would be pretty good with a Dodge engine in it. Or a Mopar engine. That's not too bad for one day's work, I guess. I ain't quite figured out how I'm going to do with the springs yet, but it gives you some idea what it'll look like. Might have a little shorter wheelbase when I get done. Don't see too many slant 6s around anymore, so I thought I'd give this one a new home. you see is what you get. Like I say, that's going to be my tow behind vehicle for the rat rod wrecker. Wasn't going to put an engine in it, but like I say, might as well use it if you got it. I don't know what kind of a body I'll put on. I like to have kind of a two-seat bucket right over the back axle. I don't know what I'll do. Time will tell. Well, I got another thing I wanted to show you. I bought these goofy horns at the flea market the other day. I don't know if I want to put them on there or not. They should be tilted down a little bit. I just got them vice gripped up there now on a board they were fastened on. So actually they'll probably point ahead a little bit more if I turn that down. Nobody liked the bow tie on there, so I thought I'd put them horns on there to cover up the old bow tie faded spot in the paint. Gives it kind of a mean, bullish look to it. I think that'll look pretty good being towed behind the truck. It all takes time. Yeah, there's the old horns. Like I say, I think I'll tilt them ahead a little bit. I don't know if I want them on or not. I just thought that I'd have a little vote taken. Oh, the sun's coming out. It's so bright you can't see nothing. You can't see the... I don't know if you can see the horns on there or not, but if you want, leave a comment about the horns. Some probably think that really sucks. Some might say, I like the horns. People are funny. Trying to find a shady spot so I can see what it looks like. Ain't gonna happen, I guess. There. I get the hand over the camera. Horns or no horns? That is the question. Like I say, I ain't done much to the rat rod because I had that Line 6 hanging on the back. I think my next part of that's going to be the back fenders and some kind of gas tank and bed. Just letting you know I ain't dead yet. Could be, but not yet. That's a 39 Dodge Luxury Liner, they call that model car. Well, thanks for watching. Like I say, horns or no horns. Like I say, I think they'll look a little bit better tilted ahead more than that. Well, thanks for watching again. Hang in there. Dan F. Howe saying so long for now.